Recently, there's been a huge buzz about running large language models locally. People love the idea: complete control, no reliance on the cloud, and the ability to say, "This is my AI, running on my own machine." But right after that excitement comes the worry: wait, do I need to spend thousands of dollars on a monster GPU just to make this work? That thought alone makes a lot of people stop in their tracks before they even give local AI a chance. This is why I'm starting a new series called Local AI Myths and Realities. Over the next few episodes, I'll be breaking down some of the most common misunderstandings that keep people from experimenting with local models. I'll give you the straight facts so you can decide what actually makes sense for you. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure you hit subscribe. I'll be releasing one every 2 days. Hello everyone, welcome to Debugging with K Tips. If this isn't your first time here, welcome back. Let's jump into the first and maybe the most common myth: you need an expensive GPU to run an LLM. Here's the reality. You don't. Sure, heavyweight GPUs with 48 or even 80 gigabytes of VRAM are incredible for running the very largest models, but for most use cases, they're total overkill. In fact, you can get surprisingly good results using much more modest hardware. Consumer GPUs, the same kind you'd find in a gaming laptop or a mid-range desktop, often have 8 to 12 gigabytes of VRAM. Pair that with quantized models, and suddenly you can run very capable LLMs that feel fast and responsive enough for day-to-day tasks. And if you don't even have a GPU, you still have options. Models can run on CPUs too. They'll be slower, but if your goal is experimentation or occasional use, it's perfectly viable. The reality is that it's not about price tags or raw GPU specs. It's about choosing the right model for your device. A smaller model, like a 7B or 13B, fine-tuned to your needs, will run better and give you more consistent performance than trying to force a giant 70B model to run on underpowered hardware. So the key takeaway is this: you don't need to spend thousands just to get into local AI. You just need to match your hardware with the right model size. And thanks to quantization and optimizations, there are now plenty of options that make it possible. And that's only the beginning. Let's just say the next myth might change how you think about model performance entirely. Make sure you subscribe so you won't miss it. Happy coding and debugging with K Tips. See you in the next one.